Boom, boom. This is Ken, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I got a bit of Soul Land reloaded up today, so let's just jump right into it. Well. We're in the midst of a diamond crisis, everyone. So, as you know, on the past few events, they introduced the SSS Soul Beast. Cutie pie that she is. Let's go ahead and take a look at her. She's inside the Spirit Souls here. But she was really a diamond sink. Okay, right there she is, the Yin Yang Chaos Bird. Looks strikingly similar to the Emerald Jade Phoenix. If you look at the design, they're very similar, but she's definitely a little bit more grandiose, but she's a SSS, so she should be. But anyway, she's this thing. Over 10,000 to get the shards for her. Okay, so we didn't have a lot of diamonds left over. Then they threw in exactly what I hope they wouldn't do, a time limited group buy event. So they really just sucked us dry of all of our diamonds. Then what do? Well, I'll show you what they do, ladies and gentlemen. They turn right around and throw up the one event that everybody wants to be extravagant in. That's a Sobone chest event. A chance to get another of the 60 Phoenix Divine Bloods, which is required, as everybody knows, to take their SS Plus Soul Bones to SSS, which is the name of the game. The biggest BP jump. I need these. I have just enough. I have 30. It takes 90. This would allow me to take my final piece for Evil Eyes Sobone set to SSS. But guess what, people? It's going to take me 100. I had 30 of the actual keys. You need, so I mean, I'm going to need to purchase 120. They come in sets of 10 at 1,800. So that's 12. 1,800, 21 and some change in terms, so it'd be 21,000 something diamonds. That would put me well below 5,000, which is not good. So I'm debating what to do. It's got one more day left, so I'll make the determination tomorrow. If I can get close to 30, I'll take it, simply because I don't have a problem going below 9,000. I don't particularly like to go below 8,000, but I will. Okay, 7,000. 7 and 65, no. Simply because of the fact that I want to make sure that I'm able to get Endming. Endming's going to be coming out next week, and he's at the final event, so it's not going to be Zoo's coming out next week, but Endming, the final shards for Endming will be in the Soulmaster shop, the Soulmaster sale inside of the Zoo event. So we're going to need to purchase those final 20 shards. And I'm going to be building him, so I need to actually get him. I can't build him if I can't get him. So this was, but I need these. I need these Phoenix Divine. I need it. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow. If I can get close to 30, I'll go ahead and snatch it up, because it's going to take me 21 and change. So that's the event we got going on. So yeah, we are in the midst of Diamond Crisis. So what do we got going on? All right, let's talk about it. From the basic, we got nothing new in here. If you did notice me, I'm VIP 12 now. Yes, that's right. I hit the VIP, free VIP. I hit 500 days. Right there. So I had it the day before yesterday, I believe it was. Because we're at 502 right now. Took me up to 12. Not much in terms of what do you get. I got an extra, ticket for the if you're looking at theater, the time vouchers here. You get an extra time voucher, so now instead of having one, I have two, which saves me a couple of minutes, so nothing big there. I got a few mats, no Divine Blood, unfortunately. So it was nice. I know, I like the fact if you're playing a game that has VIP and there's no way to obtain the VIP without paying, then it's not considered. I don't consider it a free to play game, because it's not. The perks are inside of the VIP, and you should be able to get those just by gameplay, or logging, not necessarily just logging in like they offer here, which is really nice, but if you do certain, complete certain requirements, you should be able to get some VIP points. All of the games that are worth playing from a free-to-play perspective do offer that. So that's where we're at in events. So daily events, nothing much in terms of our time limit events. We are loaded. Everything is under the time limit events. We got to log in freebie. Definitely make sure that you do this just to get the mats, the Doomstones, and of course always Spider. Soul Core is always nice to get. Sobone, there's packs, money. If you want to spend the money, not money. Time limited sale. They do have 15 of our blessed divine blood inside of here. Of course, you need 90, so 15. It would take a long time to get 90. But except the guy that chest has got 60, so that's where it's all at. I do like the fact that they are enabling obtaining that divine blood without having to pay any money in a speedy manner. Unfortunately, I don't like the fact that they keep throwing these diamond events at us and then throw that event in right after it, because everybody knows that you don't get Sobone keys fast enough to be doing one of these events, because they just had one of these like 2 weeks ago. I know, because I purchased all my diamonds to get the Phoenix Divine Blood to bring up my third piece for Evil Eye. So now I've got enough to do the fourth piece, because I have 30. The 60 inside of the Sobone chest would give me what I need to do it for. So I'm going to do it if I can get close to 30. So I'm holding off on diamond purchase. I didn't do any purchase with any diamonds today. I went through everything on a manual basis to make sure no diamonds left my pot unless I was aware of it. So, but there's other stuff in here if you're looking. You want to get Spirit Source, of course. It's a lot easier to obtain now, but you still, whenever it's up, get it. Same with the Spider Core. Okay, you can get this in the Active Wheel. That's right, the Active Wheel is going on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 24 max, 8 a day. You can only miss 3 times, as I've said in numerous videos. But you can get 10 of those free each week. So that's one of the items you can stray from. But I would purchase it simply because of the fact that you're going to need it eventually. So that's going on. So yeah, we've got a Sobone chest and an extended Sobone chest going on at the same time. Okay, so keep that in mind. The login freebies are from the okay, and then an extended all the actual events. Sobone chest. Here we are. Like I say, 120, 10 pools per 1,800. So 12, 18, 21, 21,500, 21,000. Yeah, that's going to be about 21,000 diamonds. So something I'm looking at. Extended bone chest, active wheel, as always. Special sale. Weekly gift bag. Holding off on this. This is not a bad purchase, but I'm holding off simply because, as I've said before, Super Monday. Always take part in this with a chance to get to free diamonds. You can get between 7 and 900 if you participate in this each Monday. And we are at a 2 times drop. Got any characters that you're looking for materials? Now is the time to do it. Okay, get 2 times on your breakthrough materials. All right, so I utilize this event to go ahead and start focusing on my triple S's that I'm going to be bringing up. So I managed to play a little bit with Lugao. Okay, got him up, as you can see, just by pulling some stuff off of my SS God of War. I was able to get him up to 340. He's already, and I haven't even done anything to him. He's still just 1 star. I'm going to wait until after, I got to build in Meng and I got to build Hugh. After that, any shards left over, I'll probably stick into him. I'll probably be able to get him up to a moon or 2. I should have that much left over, but I'm not going to have much. But I decided to go ahead and utilize that breakthrough event to break him through and put a little bit of breakthroughs in him, so I was able to get him up to orange. Okay, and I didn't have to spend any diamonds, and I was able to do that quite frequently, quite quickly with the new system that they have in terms of breaking through and stuff. You can do it automatically. You can do it's ridiculously how easy it is. You just hit go into your set this. You can automatically play the Soul Beast. You can consume the sausages, and you can sweep the elite stages. And you can even set how you attack. I always normal attack, normal, elite, and epic. And then legendary and mutated, I do 2.5 attack. I like to use just one shot to take them down. Just makes me feel better. I know you could use multiple ones, but just preference. So I hit breakthrough. It's automatically. I'm not going to do it now because I don't have anything to do. But it'll automatically sweep from your stamina, okay, and break through. Get all the mats for all of them. It just won't focus on one. It'll do all of them, which is used to be you had to hit one, and then you could do. But now you can do it all of them, and it will and it even do the Soul Beast. It's ridiculously easy, which is good. I mean, this is an excellent equipment management system. So it makes things a lot easier. And it's one of the reasons I have not really been focusing on getting the mats for Enming and getting the mats for Hugh, because I'll just fish for them. Yeah, it might take, I spend on average of about 12 to 1300 stamina on a daily basis, because I like to summon the Soul Beast, which I should be getting really close to be able to summon him, the mutated beast. I've got about 120 more to do. So I do that on a daily basis. So, and I can just use that sweep item, and it'll automatically sweep what I need, and only what I need. I don't have to go searching through the levels, going through the story mode, trying to find the correct mats, which is what I was doing. But now that they've got this excellent equipment management system, it's no longer needed. I'll just do it on a daily basis. So within 5 days, throwing 1200, any ones of the mats I have, I'll be able to easily obtain and max them out. It just takes a little bit of time to do it, and this will make it much quicker. Got some assists going on here. I need to get my assist. This is the speed race is going on as well too. I'll talk about that in a few minutes. But this battle pass, I've got the missions for this weekend, and assist is one of the ways that you can get it. So I'm good. I always want to make sure that you're doing this on a weekly basis. You should be achieving. Your goal is to obtain the weekly limit before the week ends. If you obtain the weekly XP limit before the weekend ends, you should be on pace to max out the reward cess. At least get to 80. You should fall somewhere around in between 75 and 80 if you do the weekly EXP on the nose, okay? Meaning you only have to purchase maybe 10. It's expensive. You want to do 10 pay. It's 8,400. I know it's a lot of diamonds, but if you want to get these medallions, that's what you got to do. Okay, you need to get to 90. I have not found a way to get to 90. I've actually focused on it exclusively. The most I've ever gotten, and I went at it hard. I went to the point that I was actually storing the reward just to get the weekly EXP limit, which is 2 times, to see if that would affect. And it affected me like one level. I think I got to like 82. So I still ended up having to purchase 10. So it was just a waste of time. So you really don't have to focus hard on this. Just make sure that you get the weekly EXP limit before the week ends, and you'll be fine. Okay? You're still going to have to spend and buy between 10 to 15 levels, but at least you'll get the token. And as I've shown you, this is really the best way and the only way I know of to get outfits. But they're sticking them all in here. Okay? Lou's in here now. Okay? Ling Ling's in here. The Shark's in here. Okay? So, they even actually have 2 outfits for the Shark in here. A Magic Maid outfit and a Daybreak outfit. So, Robot Maniac for Lou, and then Sakura Love. So the reason I'm doing it is simply because of the fact that the Enming, and I would assume Enming and Hugh will have their outfits in here. So, I've already got the outfit for you. So I'm just saving up 3. I'm probably going to put it on. I'm probably going to wait and get Hugh's outfit, just simply because of the fact that she is the most powerful. Okay, but yeah, so I consider myself, I'm at 11 billion right now. I consider myself to be a mid-level 11 billion. I am not a powerful 11 billion. And I'm not powerful 11 billion because I'm not using many of the SSS characters. But once I've got Hugh in there, and once I've got Enming in there, I'll pretty much be I'll be a powerful 11 billion. So that's the way I'm looking at. And then I'll, of course, will utilize that and punch my way back up into the arena. My arena's not doing too good. I haven't been focusing on it that much. I'm 50-50 on when I go up against other people that are 11 billion. I'm 50-50 beating them. But I'm using SS plus characters, so that's not surprising. But I waited to the end of the triple S's because they're always powerful. They have creep. As they introduce new characters, each one generally is a little bit more powerful than the previous one, which is why Hugh, Enming, Hugh, which are towards the end, and Zhu, who's coming out next, they're going to be powerful because they're towards the end of the SSS triple S characters before we start going into SP characters. So you're going to expect them to be a little bit more beneficial. So I'm just waited until the end. I'm going to do the same thing with the SPs. I'm going to wait until the end, and probably I would assume the last couple characters will be Wu and Tang San final forms, would be my assumption. And I'll wait for those to come out because they're more powerful. I can't build all of the characters. You know, it takes thousands of dollars a month to do that. I don't have that on hand. You know, the wife would kill me if I was spending $1,000. So I have to be a little bit more selective with my approach. So that's what's going on. So they got a bunch of stuff under time, limited. Okay. Speed race going on, as always. I'm at Shadow Blitz now. We're second. You know, we can't beat Crispy. Crispy's really up to there. Crispy's going to be it. But we're working on getting there. We've had some pretty good duels with Lemonade. But our main bane is divination. They keep messing with us. They mess with us on the Soul Beast Force. We always have fun with the Soul Beast Force because we like to obtain. See, like we got 5 people. I'm in this one right here, okay, and they'll come in and try to steal. Just like one of them will jump in here and swipe this. When you get 5 people inside of a level inside of the nest, you get a very large increase in the amount of rewards that you get. And it's a time-based thing. So we get in the lick and we always throw the solar and grass up. Okay? The problem is, like in this one, we got 4 people in here, but Crispy's in here. We can't beat John. John's at 48 billion. This is the #1 guy on the server. So he had to get in ours. There are other level nests he could have got into, but he snatched into this one. So this nest is only going to be earning 4 people. It's a medium bonus shield. It's not the maximum bonus shield because it's not 5. But there's nobody that can beat him, so there's not a whole lot we can do with this. And as you can see, Crispy has they have a setup over here too. So it's fun. But yeah, we have fun. We play and messing around with each other. It's always enjoyable to to mess with one another. I admit we've jumped in on Crispy occasionally. There are just to get him back, we'll jump into a Soul Beast Force. Like the way you do it like this. The Crispy, he's started on his Soul Beast Force right here. This Crispy right here, we could beat somebody inside of here. Okay, we could beat Wonder Woman, Yeko. Okay, so we could actually, on occasion, some of not me personally, but some of them have actually gone into Crispy. So, so we mess with each other. But they're a little bit bigger than us, so they have quite a few people who are, pretty high level. So it's difficult to go up against them. But it's fun, We do have our moments. So if you're looking for that, Shadow Blitz, we got some. I think we got some openings. You can contact Memers or any of those guys. They'll be able to hook you up. So where are we looking at? Yeah, that's what we got. So there's not a whole lot going on. There is a 2x event going on, as I said before. Now is the time to actually do your breakthroughs. Like I say, that's what I decided to do to Lou up. So it's going to be going on today. So use it now. It's a chance to get double mats. So you'll be able to break through a lot faster because you're getting 2 times the mats. So you'll be able to use half the sweeps and half the stamina to get the same amount. So definitely something that you want to do now. And I'm going to be doing another session this evening, another breakthrough session to get some more mats. I'm probably going to try to get Lou up to red, and so I can start moving them in after Enmeng and Lou are built. By the time we go into the SP characters. I should be in pretty good shape. Three triple S characters in the team, and I should have maybe 1 or 2. The Shark and Lou, I'd like to have them in support status, which should make a pretty powerful team. Should be roughly 12 or 13. That's what we're hoping for. We'll see how it plans out. Okay, so that's all I've got. But yeah, get in there. Just go to the time limited events. Understand that Enmeng last event, and it's the Zoo event. The first event for Zoo will be coming out probably next week. Enmeng will be in there in the Soul Master sale. So make sure you don't go too hard on your diamonds. I know that Sobone chest is very tantalizing. But yeah, it's just so soon after 1 that, they don't give us enough keys for those to get up. I build them up pretty fast now because you can get those keys are obtainable inside of the Soul Beast Forest. And since we do a lot of high rewards, it's not unconceivable to get 5 or 6 keys a day, which is what we, not daily, I'm sorry, about 5 or 6 keys on a weekly basis. And then if we get the Soul Beast, we can actually get maybe 10 or 11. That's what I had. Remember, 2 weeks ago, we had the event, and I wiped out my keys. I was purchasing keys, and now I was already back up to 32. So in a matter of just a couple of weeks, I managed to get back up to 32 keys. So if they had waited and spent that out 4 weeks, I'd probably had close to 60 or 70 keys, and it would have been a lot easier. But they did it they did out another one. But which is nice, don't get me wrong. I like the fact that they're throwing it out, but I wish they would not go so heavy on diamond events. I'd prefer if they tried to space those out a little bit more, so that they give us a lot of diamonds, but if they're giving events multiple times, right one after the other, where you use a lot of those diamonds, you have to be a little bit more picky and choosy. But it is what it is. It's still good. I do like what they're doing, and the free VIP was nice, as I'm now VIP 12. All right, so thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe. Of course, once you've subscribed, there's a bell. If you click on the bell, you get notified each time I drop a video. Also, remember to like and share, as that helps the channel views immensely. Ken here, still coming at you from the corner, signing out.